Lynker HR Quick Learning Bytes, your one-stop shop for bite-sized HR insights designed to support Lynker managers. Each session spotlights a topic to strengthen your leadership toolkit, enhance team engagement, and keep you informed on HR best practices. In Session 3, we will go over succession planning and talent matrix within ADP. ADP Succession Planning and Talent Matrix modules empower managers to proactively shape the future of their teams by identifying and developing internal talent. The Talent Matrix provides a dynamic visual tool to assess team members across key dimensions like performance and potential. This enables managers to pinpoint high performers, rising stars, and future leaders, making talent conversations more strategic and data-driven. Together, these modules can help Lynker cultivate leadership pipelines, support employee growth, and drive long-term success. Building a succession plan within ADP. To navigate to the succession planning module, managers will click the My Team dropdown at the top of their ADP home screen. From there, they will select the succession planning module under the Talent section. Once managers are in the module, they can select the blue Create New Plan button. Next, they will select the employee, their successors, followed by their readiness level, which consists of ready now, ready in 6 to 12 months, 12 to 18 months, or 24 plus months. Managers also have the option to add additional comments to each employee's succession plan. On the next slide, we will do a walkthrough of the succession planning module within ADP. Once managers are within ADP, they can go ahead and click the My Team dropdown at the top of the screen, go to the Talent section, and then select Succession Planning. Once here, you're going to go ahead and click the blue Create New Plan button at the bottom of the screen. And once here, you'll see a list of all your direct reports. In my case, we have Nick here. So we will go ahead and select Nick to create a succession plan and click Next. You can click the blue Add Successor button at the top right of the screen. In this case, we're going to put me down, but you can select multiple employees to be potential successors in a succession plan. We're going to go ahead and click the blue Add button, followed by Save, and then click the blue Next button at the bottom right. From here, we can select Nick's readiness level to move up in his career. We can either select Ready Now, Ready in 6 to 12 months, Ready in 12 to 18 months, or Ready in 24 plus months, and then add additional comments if necessary. From here, we'll go ahead and click Save, and that's going to complete Nick's succession plan. Next, we're going to go over how to build your talent matrix within ADP. The talent assessments used to build your team's talent matrix are housed within the succession planning module. Managers will click the My Team dropdown and then select Succession Planning under Talent. Once managers are within the succession planning module, they will select the Talent Assessment tab. Here, managers can find a list of all of their direct reports. To the right of their name in blue, managers will select the Start Assessment button. Each assessment is made up of 4 questions that assess the employee's performance, potential, risk, and impact. Once each of these answers is completed, managers will click the Save button. Based on these responses, ADP will place each employee on the talent matrix under one of the 9 groups that fall on the potential versus performance chart. On the next slide, we'll walk through how to complete a talent assessment for direct reports. Once managers are within ADP, they can go ahead and click the My Team dropdown, and under Talent, we're going to go ahead and select the Succession Planning option once again. Here we can see the Talent Assessment tab, so we're going to go ahead and select that. And once managers are in here, they're going to see a list of all of their direct reports, as well as a Start Assessment button to the right of their name. So we're going to go ahead and click Start Assessment for Nick. For the sake of this presentation, we're going to select medium for everything on Nick's part. It will walk us through a series of 4 questions, the first being performance. How would you rate Nicholas's performance in the current role? Potential. How would you rate Nicholas's career potential? Risk of loss. What is the likelihood that Nick chooses to leave the company? And then impact of loss. What would the impact for the company be if Nick leaves? From here, we can go ahead and click the blue Save button at the bottom right. And then once we're back on this screen, we are going to go ahead and select the talent matrix here. And they put Nick right in the middle at key talent. As you can see, there is going to be 9 sections where people can land. Potential gem, top talent, future leader, inconsistent talent, key talent, current star, talent risk, solid performer, and high performer. And those are based off of the potential and the performance of these employees. So as you build this out, you can see where everyone on your team lands and use this talent matrix as justification for raises, promotions, bonuses, and potentially even terminations due to performance. That's going to wrap it up for the talent matrix portion of this presentation. Benefits of using the succession planning module and talent matrix in ADP. By using the talent matrix, managers can quickly identify high potential performers and proactively plan against talent gaps on their teams. Additionally, this data can also be utilized to justify raises, bonuses, promotions, or even terminations due to performance. Succession planning ensures business stability by preparing internal talent for key roles, reducing risk, and preserving institutional knowledge. It strengthens leadership pipelines, supports employee development and retention, and aligns workforce growth with long-term strategic goals. This will conclude this installment of HR Quick Learning Bytes. Thank you for joining us, and if you have any suggested topics for future HR Quick Learning Bytes, please reach out to Jackie Williams at jwilliams@lynker.com.